Hi, Rob Linhart here in the Hazel's Wine Department, and we've got Sunday specials for October 19th and 20th.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.
We've got two wines to talk about this week, one in a slightly unusual format. This is a 200 milliliter Tribo-Schlosser Wheat Terroir Origine Champagne. That's right, this is proper champagne in a 200 milliliter bottle. Now, wheat terroir, literally 8 terroir. They've sourced the grapes from 8 different places in Champagne. And what they're going for with that is balance, just a really good expression of champagne as a whole. And I think they've achieved it here. So up front, you're going to get some nice toasty, almost graham cracker crust going on in this wine. As it starts to open up on the palate especially, you're going to get into some fruits. Now, I was kind of getting a sort of a baked character to this, so I was thinking about peach pie, baked apricot, baked apple, maybe a little something pineapple-y, a little tropical going on as well. Nice little spice notes going on in the background, cinnamon, clove. The reserve wine for this has seen some oak, which gives it a little spice, definitely gives it some roundness. The primary grape in this wine is Pinot Meunier, which you might not have heard of, but what that does is give it a fuller body and a firmer structure. Now, there are nice, soft, fine bubbles here, but this is a really mouth-filling, pretty solid champagne, if you will. Nicely balanced, good combination of fruit and non-fruit elements, a great entry from a producer we really like. We're heading to South America now. We are in Uruguay, specifically the Montevideo region, for the 2019 Traversa Tannat. Now, Tannat is a grape that most of you probably haven't heard of, and you could be forgiven for that. Used to be very common, very popular, big red coming out of the far south of France, but we don't see so much of it these days. It has found a home in Uruguay, and historically, Tannat, especially from France, has this big, almost beastly character to it. Almost impossible to drink when young, just fierce and ferocious and big. But in Uruguay, it's found a much lighter, more elegant, very friendly and approachable expression. Here we're talking about a wine that's only 12.5% alcohol, fully dry. So surprisingly light for people who know the old world version of this grape. But it does show old world fruit character right up front, meaty. Red meat, spiced meat, kind of cured meat thing, almost pastrami. Spicy is a good word for this wine. As it opens up, gets a little air, gets on your palate, gets into some redder fruits. Nice red cherry, sort of almost a dried raspberry character to it as well. Those spice notes will not go away. They continue right through this wine to a nice lingering finish. Very well balanced. The tannins historically very ferocious. Here, almost invisible, so makes this a really versatile, really approachable, easy drinking, balanced, light red. Folks, just a quick heads up, we will be taking a hiatus from our Sunday videos going forward here, but fear not, we hope to be back soon with a whole raft of great new content.
John was the first one to pull you down. He took one drink and he started to clown. Passed you the Hazel, Jane, and Jack. Penelope got you and passed you right back.